Coming up, the bodycam cops are on the hunt for some suspected fuel thieves. And Jax, the police dog, joins a manhunt for 2 car thieves.
The only way you'll catch people like that is by wanting to catch them more than they want to get away.
Yeah, more than we want to get away from police, I guess. So, let's see what happens.
The cops have a special weapon they often call upon for manhunts. The police dog.
Jax is general purpose police dog, so she's trained to locate people. That's her primary work.
Is it?
She'll track and follow where people have gone directly. She was chosen obviously because that's her line of work, finding people, especially those that don't want to stop and want to run away.
It's 3:30 p.m. in Rugeley, Staffordshire.
Good girl.
Dog handler PC Max Butterworth and his dog Jax have been drafted in to hunt down 2 men who have fled from a suspected stolen transit van, which was pursued by the police.
They lost sight of the vehicle, located it a short time after, but it had been abandoned in a cul-de-sac. Both doors open and the occupants had obviously made off on foot.
On track with this Jax.
So I attended in the first instance to track to see if we could locate where these people had gone. It's like a battle of wills. When you are trying to locate people that have been out stealing, they desperately want to get away. And the only way you'll catch people like that is by wanting to catch them more than they want to get away. Determination wins out, really. We've got the helicopter up, that was assisting us looking for these guys. Pretty much everybody that wasn't committed at the time was in the area, out looking.
Police dog Jax is going to have to work that bit harder today, since it's been raining heavily.
The track went on forever and ever and ever, and eventually it kind of petered out to nothing.
Trust your dog. What does your dog say? Dog says it's fine.
The first thing that you'll get taught as a dog handler is trust your dog. If you don't trust your dog, then it's pointless, you may as well leave it in the van.
Track on.
Trusting the dog is the most important thing.
Where is he?
Just as we got to the end of this one particular pathway, the dog was really interested and started tracking again, pulling quite well.
Jax has got the strong whiff of something right here.
Just by the dog's behaviour, I knew she'd clocked something. She went to the end of a path, sort of lost the track, but the head came up.
It just came up.
It's back down the path where they've just come from.
Back down the path?
And she kind of looks in the direction of this big bush, and is very, very interested, so I let her go into the bush.
It's on finding. Get out!
Jax has found a suspected jailbird in the bush.
Found a jailbird, I guess.
There's a new 4-5 way. Got 1 detained. Can I get aircraft back to me, please?
She locates this individual who's hiding, sat down, crouched into the bush.
Come out of the bush. Try and run, and the dog will nail it. Right, this way. This way. Come to me. Come to me. I'll let go of the lead, mate, if you're messing about. Simple. Come to me. You're on camera. I'm recording sound and pictures. Right, do as you're told, you won't get bit. Okay, down there, drop to your knees for me, place your hands on the back of your head.
Who then ostensibly comes out of the bush and is arrested.
Good girl, yes.
With 1 potential jailbird in hand, it could be worth 2 in the bush.
Anybody else in here? Come out now. Get on, find you.
The second male that was in the bush had heard everything that had gone on. He'd heard the fact that it was a police officer with a police dog, heard his friend surrender, but then decided to stay in the bush.
Mate, stay where you are! Stay where you are! Keep still! Keep still!
The man's found out that Jax's bark is nowhere near as bad as her bite.
I told you to come out and you didn't listen, did you? Out to the path or the dog will take you.
I didn't expect there to be any more than 1 person in the bush. I was even more surprised that he hadn't come out when he was told to be perfectly honest.
Right, when I say come out, you come out. Simple, okay? Okay, the dog's had hold of your foot, hasn't it?
I wouldn't be at all surprised if he'd either kicked out at her or tried to sort of shuffle off through the bush. But on a passive person, she wouldn't have done that, so something happened.
Mate, you're under arrest for theft of a motor vehicle. You have to say anything but
People don't always surrender themselves. People leave it to chance that they might get away. My personal advice would be don't. Just come out. It's less painful.
One of the men caught in the bush was found to be in possession of cannabis and given a police caution. There was no further action taken against either of the men for taking the van, which was returned to its rightful owner.